Every time when I visit my grandparents in Morocco, I always take a few days to visit their farm. They have a beautiful landscape. And when I'm standing there in the middle of nature, I look around me and I see green, I see colors, butterflies, bees, and I smile because I'm in awe of what I see. Then I think, wow, if the world could stay beautiful like this forever. Unfortunately, I live in The Hague, which is also a beautiful city, but when I look around me, I see less green and more concrete. Less flowers, less trees, less bees. Which brings me to why I'm here today. I want to tell you more about the bee decline. And apart from the fact that I'm standing here to create awareness for this problem, I want to ask you to make a choice today. The bee collapse has a serious impact on our society, economy, and our entire ecosystem. Bees are the engine of our ecosystem. They stand literally between us and our food in. Researchers say that 1/3 of our food production depends on bee pollination. What happens when 1/3 of your employees decides not to come to work tomorrow? Who's going to call the customers? Who's going to make the products? The work of the bee is pollinating. So, if that doesn't happen, this fine man shows us the economical perspective. The impact would be 265 billion worldwide of valued food production, which depends on bee pollination. Yeah, that's quite an impact. So let that settle in. And to make an even bolder statement, Einstein says that we cannot live without bees. So if today we decide to do nothing, some say we are not likely to survive until the bee collapse. In China, they chose a different way of handling this problem. They chose to take over the work of the bee. So please, picture this with me. You're coming home from work, you're tired, you had your long day of meetings, boring, etc. You put your suitcase down and you grab your bee worker outfit and you get into it, right? And you grab your pollen pot and you grab your pencil and you say to your husband or wife, honey, I'm going out to pollinate some flowers. Be back in a jiffy. No, I can't see you do that. So what can you do? KPN and Natuur en Milieu answers that question for you. We provide an app that gets you into action in a simple way. It is clear that we cannot live without pollinating insects. One of the main causes of the bee decline is the lack of biodiversity, which simply means there isn't enough food available for bees. This app addresses that problem by showing you the risk areas and showing you the list of plants and flowers which are specifically food for bees. When you pick one you like, it shows you which garden centers in your neighborhood has it on stock. So when you plant the flower in your garden, you press confirm and we collect that data. Why? Because not only are we going to ask you to get into action, we also want to know if your action has helped the bee. So of course there are also some fun elements in this app because hey, life needs to be fun, right? So you can paste it on your Facebook wall and share it with friends and family. And this is my favorite one. You can bee sting your friends to motivate them to get into action. And you can see in a map who else or how many in your region are participating in this action to get a sense of togetherness, to get a sense of solidarity. Hey, wow, I'm not the only one. How cool is that? So, with this idea, we want to create awareness for this problem. We want to give insights and a clear perspective for action. And we want to mobilize the society in a simple way. I'm standing here because I sincerely believe that together we can all help the future of the bee and therefore ours. Which brings me back to my question earlier when I asked you to make a choice today. I don't think you have a choice. We have to act now.
Wow.